Hello and welcome to the footballing hotbed that is the northwest of England. Our venue is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And here's what we have to look forward to. It's action with the mystery ball rules in effect. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. You just never know what you're going to get with the mystery ball. It keeps everybody on their toes, guessing what's next and how they can take advantage. Hopefully it provides lots of entertainment.
So here is the lineup. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Cafu in the fullback positions. Luis Figo plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Aymeric Laporte plays alongside John Stones in central defence. İlkay Gündoğan plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland.
Thank you for attending today's game at Turf Moor today. Enjoy the match.
And the match is underway. Now Beckham. Could be. Oh, a smart stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Luis Figo. Terrific block. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Haaland. Good visualisation and execution. Haaland. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, it's a really good pass from Gündoğan. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9.
Wonderful bit of skill.
Haaland.
Roberto Carlos. And on to Beckham. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Rooney! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, let's have another look because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Goal for the hosts. Number 11. Wayne Rooney.
Grealish. Now Haaland. Grealish takes it on. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's just take another look at this pass from Haaland. He has so much vision, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Goal for Manchester
And they're playing
City.
once again.
Number
Manchester
10,
City with the advantage.
Grealish.
In with a chance. He's managed to get in behind. Surely. And it's come off the keeper. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Zinedine Zidane. Plenty of support here. And here's Wayne Rooney. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Stones. Throw-ins given. He's in with a chance. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Ronaldinho. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. Rooney's in here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Pressing really high. Owen. And he might be through here. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Well, given the mystery ball now in play, any goal scored is worth 2. And over it comes. Well, still an issue here. Owen. It did look on for them, but not to be. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Ronaldinho. Haaland. Well, it could be on for him here. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. It's going to be a City ball. Haaland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Beckham. A really top-notch piece of defending. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Figo. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And the danger's still on. And Laporte in the way. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He's in here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Playing it in. Not away completely. De Bruyne. Long-range effort. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well read to win possession back. In with a chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Questions have been asked of Manchester City. Now it's all about their answers. And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Rooney. Ronaldinho. He's given us away. Now can they create something? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Goal for Manchester City.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. That's going to be all for the first half here at Turf Moor. Good visualisation and execution. Haaland! And on to Beckham. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Rooney! Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're levelling. Now Haaland. Grealish. Takes it on. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Figo. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. So, back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. This looks dangerous from Rooney. He's in behind. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Well, given the mystery ball now in play, any goal scored is worth 2. Well, no end product. Cannavaro. Well, closed down straight away. Foden, determined defending, and he's broken free. The net is staring him in the face. He's gonna miss that gilt-edged opportunity.
Well, sometimes in these 1v1 scenarios, you have too much time to think about it. He should do better for me, though.
It's a promising City move. And he's through here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderful pass from Foden, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Goal for Manchester
And so the
City.
game back in business.
Number
City
9,
ahead here.
Erling Haaland.
Chances on. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Well, couldn't keep it. Beckham! And blocked for now. Ake. A really sumptuous ball. It could be for De Bruyne. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Opportunity it is. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
And he's fired over the corner. Struggling to get it away. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
New mystery ball in play, so any goal scored, and it'll be 2. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. This looks threatening. Haaland. A poor cross, all things considered. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. So making the substitution now. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, not cleared away completely. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Now, who can he play it to? Real chance. Oh, that is a superb save. Crespo. In with a chance. It's in, and that will count as 3.
Well, he's taken advantage of the mystery ball there. That's a really good goal. Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Nathan.
Well, not the pass he had in mind.
Replaced by number 25, Manuel Akanji.
De Bruyne with options. Haaland. Determined defending. Now can they counter clinically. And he's through here. And able to close down the shot. An additional reward now for a goal. You get 3.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Jack Grealish. To be replaced by 26, Riyad Mahrez.
Now how about the short corner? Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity. Wonderfully taken goal.
Well, that's what can happen with the mystery ball. It's a hat-trick with one strike. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Foden. Now looking dangerous here. Figo. And a good take under duress there.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Really nice ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. There's a slide rule pass. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Figo. And it's with Ronaldinho. And then Crespo. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And City get the throw in. And we've got a new mystery ball active. Goals are now worth 3. They've lost it. Scholes. It's there for him. Nicely saved. Holland. A really sumptuous ball. Oh, he's done it!
Well, you could sense the nerves amongst the back line. So much at stake with the mystery ball being in effect, and it's cost them dearly. Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what a good finish this is from Mahrez. He strikes it so cleanly and hits it with power. That's a great goal.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 26, Mahrez.
It's looking promising. Could be. And a sharp finish for a goal.
Well, mystery ball or not, that's a great bit of play and a very good finish. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Chances on. And a goal, brilliantly taken.
Well, with that counting for 3, that's a really composed finish. There was a lot of pressure on him there. Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 47, Phil Foden.
And in with a real chance. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Manuel Akanji. And now it's Phillips. And the advantage is with City. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. The switch of play now. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And players waiting in the centre. Figo. Well, it's a goal and a double punch, if you like.
Well, it's a great bit of play and a tidy finish as well, and worth double, of course. Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this? But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive, and of course clinical. What a player he is.
Now can they create something? It's a promising City move. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Crespo. In with a chance. It's in, and that will count as 3.
Well, he's taken advantage of the mystery.
Haaland. A really sumptuous ball. Could be. And a sharp finish for a goal.
Well, mystery ball or not, that's a great bit of play and a very good finish.
Foden, chances on. And a goal, brilliantly taken.
Well, with that counting for 3, that's a really composed finish. There was a lot of pressure on him there.
And players waiting in the centre. Figo.